It's Alex here with Chelsea Fan TV. Ben, I mean, I dressed up for the occasion. I can't say that it was worth it after now because I can't really celebrate.
Hang on, he ain't wearing chinos. What the hell? I just clocked he ain't wearing chinos. That's why we lost. He didn't wear chinos.
Let's look towards this. I mean, from my perspective, I don't think there's much more we could have done. But,
well,
I mean, is there anything we could have changed or done better?
Not at all. No, not at all. We were the better team. We played the better football. We scored goals, and apparently VAR doesn't exist to check some of them. You know, Romelu was on. You know, I've had so many photos sent to me, Romelu was on. But, you know, if you want to win a title by cheating, if you want to win a trophy by cheating, be my fucking guest, Liverpool. Fuck the lot of you. Fuck every single fucking one of you. I fucking hope every single one of you go home tonight and realise how much of cheating fucking bastards you are. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't fucking tell me to calm down. No, don't do that to me. No, don't do that to me. I have a right to be fucking angry, all right? I'll go and watch my fucking team lose on penalties. Like, and I'm going to say right now, anyone who wants to give Kepa hate, you can fuck off as well. Like, that boy is the reason we got to the final. The amount of penalty shootouts that he's been the star in, the amount of penalties that he saved, and had people that, you know, have gone to us and, you know, got us to the final. You know, all right, Tottenham walked to the final, but today there's a fucking piss take. I don't give a fucking fuck. Seriously, I don't give a fuck how much I'm swearing. Sorry, Sammy, you got a lot of editing to do. All right, that's all right. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, you know, give it the fucking big one, right? But no, them single one of them. Fucking Liverpool. Fuck Liverpool. Seriously, they're cheating fucking bastards. They know they fucking got it lucky. Scored so many goals. Played them off the fucking park. Played them fucking so much off the park, but no, Chelsea can't win a trophy because, you know, everyone has to have a campaign against Chelsea. Referees, VAR, Liverpool, seriously, fuck Liverpool, seriously.
3 disallowed goals.
3 disallowed goals, seriously. All right, 2 of them might, you know, one of them might have been a foul, one of them might have genuinely been offside, but I'm not having that Lukaku goal offside. I've seen the photos. What, is he going to handball it? What, is he going to fucking handball it, mate? Is he going to go bat? Because that ain't fucking allowed, is it?
Well, listen, with VAR, you can't take it seriously anymore, especially after the Everton game.
It's a joke. Yeah, seriously. And that's another point. What? Man City, right? What? Does he wear his feet on his fucking hands? What? Can he go bap and score? VAR is a fucking joke, and it needs to be fucking sorted out before it's incorporated in English football. Only decision it got right today was 2 of the disallowed goals and Liverpool's goal. What, does the ref not want to go over and check Lukaku? What? Because you can score with your hand now. What, are we playing in handball? Is it like Gaelic football? You're going to Ireland where you can pick it up in your hands, run like you're in rugby and just bang it in the fucking goal. Is that how we're playing now, yeah?
I see why you're angry. I mean, you did spit in my face a little bit, but that's all right. I understand, you know.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. I understand, you know. It's a cup final.
It's literally venom coming out. I am furious. I hate Liverpool. I could not stand them. Every foundation that they've been built on, I hate it. Klopp, moan. If he doesn't get his way, moan. When things go his way, when things, you know, go his way by cheating, yeah, sorry, you know, that's the worst German accent I've ever done, but that is a joke. But when things doesn't go his way, he can moan all the fuck he wants. Tuchel, when things don't go his way, he has to just sit there and be humble. Do you think he's going to accept that? When he sees that Lukaku was onside, I want him to fucking go out there and just say, congratulations, Liverpool, you cheating fucking bastards, got away with fucking murder, congratulations. Fuck Liverpool, I hope they get liquidated. Fuck the lot of them, fuck off.
All right, I'm here. It's Alex with Chelsea Fan TV. I'm here with Johnny, also known as Minerals FC. Good to see you, mate. Obviously, the circumstances could be a little bit better. You know, what are you thinking?
Well, listen, let's have it right. The ref was a dipper, clear as day. They should have had a red card. I think it was in the first half on Trevor. Bottom line is, we played very well today. We deserved to win that game, and we ended up losing it. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, who wants to come to a final and lose a final? No one. No Chelsea fan wants to do that. But at the same time, we put in a shift. All the lads put in a performance. I do question Tuchel a little bit. I think Jorginho should have come on in the second half, personally.
Who for?
I probably would have taken off Kante, actually. Because for me, Kante's distribution in the middle wasn't there. He was a great destroyer, but he didn't have the distribution every time. It was just to hoof the ball up and we lose possession.
We did look nervous at times, and sometimes we struggled to get our rhythm, especially when they started pressing us. I mean, From my opinion, I think we actually played quite well. You know, especially considering the quality they have got up top. You know, especially defensively, clean sheet. It's just a case of taking our chances. But I mean, what would you have changed? Obviously, you said you would have brought Jorginho on. You know, he slows the game down. You want to control that midfield. What is it that we were lacking?
Well, I think Jorginho, he keeps the possession of the ball, helps us tick. Reece James was forced to come on because of Dave's injury, which he did well. But James, Minnels, Mount, they've not had any run up to this game. So I want to say this, all right? Let's have it right, yeah. All the clowns on Twitter blaming Minnels, Mount for losing this trophy are a fucking disgrace to this football club. He missed 2 chances, yeah, no problem. He missed the chances. He hit the post as well. In fact, he was our most threatening up front, all right? Every other player that came on and was meant to bring the minerals, where were they? Fucking offside all the time, out of position. Our press was gone. We didn't look like scoring in the extra time and at the end of the second half. So for me, Mason Mount couldn't done anything more than what he'd done, and credit to the kid, he done well. And maybe, he could have put them away, but he didn't. But there's no fucking reason to come out and blame him for us losing the cup. You're a disgrace, you fucking frauds, yeah? All of you, every single one of you. How have you got the bottle to say that? Technically, Kepa lost it if you want to go down that route, all right? At the penalty shootout. But am I blaming him? No, I ain't going to blame Kepa. He come on, he didn't even have a run-up. It's very important to have a run-up in games, especially if you've been out of the game, out of match sharpness. It's very difficult to just be thrown in there and deliver the goods on just 1 or 2 occasions. It don't happen like that.
So do you think that Mendy should have stayed on for that penalty shootout then?
You can say Mendy could have or couldn't. I mean, to me, end of the day, Liverpool played the perfect penalty shootout. It was fucking to perfection. But let's be real about it. The referee, he never fucking booked any of their players till extra time. Booked our players. The decisions he made were fucking ridiculous. Lukaku's offside goal, was it really offside? I mean, that was literally not even a toenail. So you have to question the officials in this game.
I think the one decision that summed it up for me was when Mount was on the counter and he got hit in the face, and the ref gave him a yellow.
Yeah. What was that all about? How can you give that away against Mount? Yeah, he says it's a joke, mate. Do you know what? Yeah, at the end of the day, Chelsea, we played well. Tuchel did, but when he brought on Lukaku and he brought on Werner, there was no press from up front. We were sitting back deeper. We played to Lukaku's game. He had chances, but again, he ain't got the minerals. He ain't Chelsea quality. He was never going to win us the game. I knew that. Even Timo, he done all right, but let's be real. Kai Havertz, he was offside twice, and put the ball away as well. Stuck it in the net. So for me, I don't know. I think you just got. It's just unfortunate today. It was just an unfortunate result. But don't go blaming Mason Mount. Do not do that. It's disgraceful. There's no need for it. You should back the kid. But it's just at the end of the day, they're all fucking wrong about him. He's the minerals. He's generational. Yeah. He's the fucking baller of this club. Future captain. You don't go scapegoating him for missing 2 chances. The geezer's come back from an injury. If you saw his fucking ankle, you'd understand what I'm saying to you. But you ain't. You don't know shit. So don't give it a big un.
Well, I understand when you're coming from, mate. It's not a good situation to be in. He was just he didn't have the. He was rusty going into the game. He's had time out, and listen, here we are. But all you can do is move on. Luton away. Feeling confident?
Yeah, of course. I'm confident. When Lukaku's not in the side, I'm very confident. We play better without him. We don't need that geezer in the side. He ratted us out, and I'm tired of him. I'm tired of this whole circus. Before this game, there was all this shit going out around in the press about him wanting to go back to Inter Milan. Oh, he doesn't want to go back to Inter Milan. He's multi-dimensional now. He's desperate to play the final. Well, he didn't deserve to play the final. Kai Havertz deserved to play the final, and he did play the final. And Kai put in a shift. But, he can't do it all himself. Mount has just been thrown in there. And I expect him to start. Do you know why he starts? Because he's a big fucking player for this club. Yeah? He has to play every game. Because we need his minerals in our side, yeah? And today was just one of those days. You know, it is what it is. We lost the cup. We lost the Mickey Mouse Cup. I want to win the cup. I want to win this cup. I want to win every trophy win.
Trophy's a trophy.
Yeah, trophy's a trophy, but it's a Mickey Mouse trophy. And let's be real, Liverpool played fucking shocking. They never deserved to win this game. They were terrible. And shout out to Thiago Silva, fucking world class. Yeah, Mendy was world class. All right. Kante did all right, but again, his distribution went there. Pulley didn't have a very good game either. Gave the ball away a lot of the time. And personally, for me, if I was to question Tuchel and the Gaffer's Minerals today, I would have brought on Jorginho and left Mount and Pulley on, right? And where's Hakim Ziyech, bruv? Why is Ziyech not being brought on? Why did he bring on Timo Lukaku in one hit? For me, it was a wrong decision, that. And that's the only thing I can pinpoint on Tuchel on this one. Apart from that, you know, he did everything right. And to be fair, we were in control of this game. You know, they didn't really cause us many problems. Salah, Mane came off. Klopp made 3 substitutions in one hit. That tells you everything you need to know about how we played. We forced Klopp's hand, you know, and we played well. But again, gutted to lose the final. Up the fucking Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Mason Mount baller. Let's have it right.
It's Alex here with Chelsea Fan TV. I'm here with Sadiq, otherwise known as Worldwide Chelsea. Bit of an interesting one today. Obviously, losing on penalties, 11-10. I don't have much to say. Do you?
3 years ago this happened as well. Well, not as many penalties, but you know what I mean. Same old story. We can all blame the ref. I know we're angry, just like Ben, but reality is we missed sitters today. We missed sitters. Mason Mount should be scoring at least one of them.
Havertz as well.
Havertz, yeah, look, Havertz, Pulisic, Mount, they all should be scoring at least some goals today. And we've paid the price today. I think Thomas Tuchel's overachieved with these players, personally.
Overachieved? How come?
He set it up all right today. We don't have to control the entire game. We don't have to control the entire possession. We lost the 50-50 battles, especially in the first half. But I felt, even with that, we still created better chances, and we should be putting them away.
Yeah, I mean that front three of Liverpool. I mean, the quality is just unstoppable. Sometimes you have to just soak it up. But I thought we did a really good job in the midfield. Kovacic, Kante, I thought they did great jobs, and even Jorginho when he came on, you know, he made a good impact. I personally can't see what Thomas Tuchel could have done differently. I mean, from what you've seen, is there anything you would have changed?
No, not really. Listen, it's just one of those days we didn't put our chances away, but we've seen this time and time again. It's been throughout the entire season. We know cup games will do a lot better than the league form, so I was expecting us to win today. I did say 2-1, but unfortunately it just wasn't meant to be. But listen, I want to give a big shout out to Marcos Alonso, man. He done a very, very good performance today. I don't want to hear no slander on his name. The cameraman said man of the match. I don't want to say that just in case people come on to me, but I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. But yeah, Marcos Alonso as well. Now if you want to ask the question, was it right to bring on Kepa? And they're going to say maybe Kepa's confidence is going to go back down how it was before. So I'm a bit worried about that.
I think that the thing about Kepa is just based on how well Mendy played, he would have had so much confidence going into that penalty shootout. But then we've got such a good track record with Kepa. I mean, would it have been... I mean, I think it would have been good either way, decision-wise. But do you think Mendy would have done any better?
Well, the penalties that we saw today, they were quite good.
Very good.
Liverpool penalties were quite good. Chelsea penalties were quite good as well. So I don't think it would have made a big difference. But when you see it go 11-10, you kind of think maybe Mendy should have stayed. But listen, no problems with Thomas Tuchel doing that. We all expected it personally, that Kepa would come on for the penalty shootout. We know how good he is in penalty shootouts, but it just wasn't meant to be today.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, I know we've lost. You know, you can't take much confidence from that. But the performance in itself was okay. As we said, we just need to take our chances. But, you know, going into the next few games, do you feel confident we can sort of pick the form back up and obviously push towards keeping that top 4 spot, you know, maybe even pushing a little bit further towards the title?
Yeah, I mean, listen, if we play like this today and we put away our chances, we have no problems whatsoever. But the question I want to ask as well is, why don't we cross the ball when Lukaku came on? Like, why are we afraid to cross the ball?
Seems like he was crossing the ball more than other people.
Yeah, I mean, look, I didn't understand it personally. I'm not a fan of him personally, but I have to ask the question. He was in the box a few times. We didn't cross, we hesitated, we just passed it back. Kante passed it back. Kante played well, by the way, but there was times where he just passed back. He was afraid to advance with the ball. And I even think Kovacic coming off, unless there was an injury or something worrying, I think it was the wrong move as well.
Absolutely. Well, it was lovely having you on, mate. Obviously, not the result we were looking for, but we move.
Thank you.